Why do people lose their hair when they have cancer? Well, that's actually not a true statement or a valid question because cancer does not cause hair loss unless you're in extremely late stages where you've had severe malnutrition for a long period of time. But basically, that just doesn't happen. When we see hair loss, it's always due to chemotherapy or radiation, but a vast majority is due to chemotherapy. What chemotherapy does is it goes after, it's more toxic to the most rapidly dividing cells, which is what the goal is because cancer is rapidly dividing. But so is our skin. You know, we have new skin every 6 weeks on our whole body, so it's rapidly dividing. Part of our skin, in our skin, are what are called appendages, such as hair. So hair follicles and then the hair growth and glands, etc. So there are aspects to the skin that are not just pure dermis or epidermis. And so the hair is rapidly dividing. As you know, your hair grows all the time. Even after we pass away, our hair grows for a little while, as do our nails. But anyway, so the other rapidly dividing cells are in our gastrointestinal system. You know, we have new linings to our stomach and our small intestine and large intestines every 3 days. We have new cells coming up. So these are rapidly dividing cells. So any place that's rapidly dividing will be affected by chemotherapy. So that's why we often see someone will start chemo and then within a week they have no hair left or just patches of hair. And then they have to wear wigs and other things. Even though they might be feeling absolutely normal, some people are able to deal with these high levels of toxins for a while until their cup of toxin gets full. Once their toxic cup gets full, every little bit will cause a problem. And that's what we see. People say, you know, I took this chemo 2 years ago and nothing happened. It must be this new chemo. It's not the new chemo. It's the cumulative effect of your body just storing this chemo. It gets stuck in the bone marrow and it gets stuck in the fat cells and other places. So anyway, once again, hair loss is not due to cancer. It's due to the treatment. And we must keep that in mind when it comes to probably the vast majority of symptoms that we associate with cancer are really appropriately associated with the conventional therapies.